Okay, to start out with, let's go to the IFM website, and we're going to go to the search bar here at the top and do VSE, whatever VSE version that you have. In this case, I'll just use the standard one and hit search. You're going to click on downloads, and we're going to click download underneath the firmware section here. And now we need to take a look at the hardware status, the hardware ID on the unit to determine which one of these firmwares is compatible with your VSE hardware. You'll find that hardware ID written vertically, typically up the side of the VSE unit itself. On older models, you'll find it on the sticker on the side, or on the newer models printed on the side. Once you know which firmware you need, you click the download button. It'll download to your PC, and then it's just a matter of hopping into the VSE software. In the software, we can see that I've connected to one of my VSEs, and before we do any firmware update, we really want to make sure that our project has been saved, or we save as and give it a different name if we just want to name it like backup or something like that. Additionally, I'd also recommend right-clicking on your parameter set, exporting that, and saving that to your downloads folder, or wherever you want to put it. Once you've saved that there, then I would feel comfortable going into the settings in the software. We're going to select device, and we're going to click on the right firmware to this device button to move forward. Okay, so I unzipped the firmware file that I downloaded, and we'll find the latest firmware 2.12 for my VSE151. I'm going to click on open, and it's going to tell us that it's going to reset all the parameters on the device. Let's see if it lets us do this without admin rights. This may take a few minutes. We're going to fast forward through this a little bit. Once completed, the page will refresh. We'll be at the latest firmware, the firmware that you installed on the VSE. And let's check and see. Come up here, drop the connection, connect again. All right, we're good. Now when you come in here though, you're going to note that it's blank. This is where we need to right click here on our parameter set. We're going to select import. We're going to save our project, and we're going to go to that parameter set that we had saved. Click on open. Now we'll see our objects are now present, but they haven't been written to the VSE yet. So that's where we're going to go write parameter to the device. Yes. And this is where we will see the VSEs now green. The LEDs that correspond to our sensors are going to go green as long as they're within limits. You're going to see some data come in for some of the objects that are set up. And we're good to go with our old project, our old parameters, and the latest firmware. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day.